Fucking rock and roll, man. Fucking rock and roll, man. Alright, we're gonna watch it again. Shot one. Hands.
Okay, so I'm just...
Alright, hands opening up. I'm about to make a point. Back of his head with the shirt. We don't know who he's talking to.
gonna walk you through the basic vision.
Basic vision. Now he's in the leather jacket. He's young. He's got the shirt on.
It's a coming-of-age story.
Coming-of-age story.
Excuse me, I need to speak with you.
Didn't you punch a hole in the principal's door?
You know, a lot's changed since high school. I'm a writer now. The truth is, I'm about to get this huge writing fellowship.
Oh, man. I'm about to get this huge writing fellowship. And when you're young, dude, everybody thinks you suck. Hubris of youth, wanting to be great, but not having it yet. You don't have the greatness yet. So everybody treats you like a scrub.
Hello?
Mr. Bourdain, the committee has decided to go with another student for the fellowship.
I need a job.
Love that too. Love that too. I love that whole sequence. Him drinking. Ah, that makes perfect sense, bro. That makes perfect sense. I was that dude. I'm still that dude. I'm fucking 29. How old was he? I mean, look, let's find out.
Anthony Bourdain was born June 25th, 1956. His first real break was the 1999 New Yorker essay, Don't Eat Before Reading This, which led to the book Kitchen Confidential, published in August 2000. He was 43 when the essay came out and 44 when the book hit shelves.
You know, I guess he was a late bloomer. Maybe Anthony Bourdain would have bloomed earlier, but I don't think so. I think this was the path. And him hitting those beers in New England, him drinking the beer, pouring the beer, like it's just a little bit of beer, the last of the beer in the bottle, but several occasions of it, because you know he's just doing it every night. I love that. I love that.
You worked in the kitchen before?
Sorry. Yeah.
We open Wednesday to Sunday. Start 11 a.m. What fucking time is it? That means that you are here at 10:45. 11 is late. Anyone late is fired.
You know I can cook too.
The kid said he's a cook, chef.
I'm actually not a fucking cook. I'm a writer, but I said I know how to cook.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand that. Shut the fuck up.
I see. None of that was my...
I don't care, Tony. Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
So Matt Johnson, man. That's so Matt Johnson.
Let me teach you this. This is how
Oyster.
you open an oyster.
All right, several things there. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? These are great Matt Johnson-isms, in my opinion, that are, you know, like Blackberry moments, like when Glenn Howerton is saying, have you ever heard the expression, perfect is the enemy of good? And Jay Baruchel, Mike Lazaridis replies with, yes, but good enough is the enemy of humanity. That's to me, that's a Matt Johnson-ism. Like, he takes pop sensibilities and pop music videos and the music he was raised on and the Return of the Mac, all of it, and he'll take these stories and he'll use this emotional language to describe that story. And that's what this is. So with these songs, with half the reason why these trailers are so good, why this trailer is so good, is because of his song choice, how cinematic the song is, and how it creates an emotional rise in you as you're bombarded with all these different images from the movie. And from the story, is what I really should say.
I was reminded every measure I got on fine with modern living.
This guy, he's like a master chef.
And the world still so wild called to me.
We're gonna start with this.
That was great right there. That scene. Yeah, this is look. This is his first wife. He divorced this woman. They didn't end up together. I'm just saying.
Let me teach you this. This is how you open an oyster.
I ate these in France when I was a kid. I said they taste like the future.
I was reminded.
I love that too. I'm down. I would work that fucking job, dude. Like I would work a job where if I got hammered, I could go sleep on a hammock outside and smoke as much weed as I wanted. And then in the morning, my boss threw a bunch of water in my face to get back to work. That'd be fine. Cool with that. But if they started telling me how to live my fucking life, I needed to subordinate myself to them, then I'd be like, fuck you, you can go suck it. Find someone else, you idiot.
Every measure I got on fine with modern living.
This guy, he's like a master chef.
And the world
This shot right here,
still
that
so
right there, that is unbelievable. That's great. That's how you use, that's cinema right there, man. That's how you do it. Shining over them like a halo, and he's there with this girl, and it's just your youth. And fuck, man, that's so good. That's so fucking good.
wild, called to me.
We're gonna start with this is special. Every Friday, something fancy but not pretentious, something sexy, makes you want to fuck, you know? Something only you can do.
I was lost.
Makes you want to fuck, you know?
This is insane. I know.
Oh, so good. Oh, it's so great.
Falls for you.
And the world still so wild, called to me.
If anybody asks, I'm not a writer. I work in a kitchen.
Sorry, what is your name?
Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, amazing. Ah, shit. So good, man. That's so good. You got the homage, you know. Filmmakers love movies, so, you know, it's the same way hip-hop people will reference Aaliyah, you know. Filmmakers will put in these, like in the Bride by Maggie Gyllenhaal, where they go and see a movie in the old 20s theater, and Jake Gyllenhaal plays the old school Hollywood star. You know, that's them when they're driving past that drive-in. And also Anthony Bourdain was influenced. I think cinema was Anthony Bourdain's number one influence. In his book, he talks about how he would just spend so many hours in movie theaters that he loved Wong Kar-wai, and he'll bring it back up in all of the Parts Unknown series, where he'll talk about certain movies that influenced his relationship to a certain country or whatever. But that cinema is really, and that's why he's such a passionate guy. It's why Anthony Bourdain was always such a passionate, emotional person, intense person, because cinema is which is an emotional language, you know, informed the way that he understands the world, and that makes perfect sense. And the fact that Anthony Bourdain was a success is like a shining beacon to people like me, or people like Matt Johnson, who when they started out and they were young, they were just a scrub, man. But they knew that there was something in them that was great, man. That's who Tony is. That's the story of Tony, you know. I can't get over it. I've said this before, but I'll say it again right now, just to make sure it's on record, that when a filmmaker goes out of their way to make their trailer really compelling, it's usually a good sign that the movie's actually going to be good too, because filmmakers know more than anyone how important a trailer is, because they remember the way they felt when their favorite movie had its first trailer premiere and it made them want to see it. So they really pay attention to the trailer process. The ones that are just shit out and it feels like it's a trailer like all the rest of them because everybody's got to make a trailer, those are usually films that are going to underperform, because you know that either the filmmaker who made it didn't have the say in how the trailer was going to be made, but also that or that the filmmaker doesn't care about the trailer, which if the filmmaker doesn't care about the trailer, it's like they don't care about movies. You know, would you go to a restaurant where the person who wrote the menu doesn't give a fuck about how it tastes? You know what I'm saying? Like, no one would ever do that. Anyways, it's so good. This trailer's so good. I'm so hyped. So I had to record some thoughts about it.